Hello, welcome to the next episode of Tales of the Abyss, and we're at the Absorption Gate.
Yeah, we're going to dive right in here and kick
Into
some...
the swirling rainbow mess of snow.
We're gonna kick some van ass. That's not snow, that's memory particles.
But it looks like snow. Or it's just a bunch of crystally rock or something. Who the fuck knows?
Memory particles. They have told us repeatedly that's what the absorption gate does, dear.
No, I feel like you have to know the phonons.
The absorption gate is one of the largest Sephiroth. It's part of what creates the planet storm. You're staying here all alone, Noelle? Don't you get scared doing that every time?
Thank you for your concern, but I'm fine. I'll stay here and pray for your safety. Please, take care.
Thanks. We'll see you when we get back.
No.
Oh, this is really cool though. The music for this dungeon is going to gradually get more dramatic and intricate as we get further down in the dungeon.
Because it's becoming more and more tense.
Yes, the song is called Farthest Place. And
For a second, I thought you said fartest place.
Farthest. Grow up and read this skit, Confronting Van. Or I'll read this skit. Jade, what's wrong? I was thinking about why Van might have chosen to settle things here at the absorption gate.
Wouldn't it be so he could operate the passage ring?
Yeah, that's what I thought too. If that were the case, then his work should have been finished back at Mount Roneal.
So he wanted to prevent us from operating the passage ring here.
That would be the most obvious reason. He has demonstrated very thorough planning after all.
My, is this the absorption gate?
The planet storm is being sucked in. What's that sparkling stuff?
Memory particles. It's beautiful. Like falling snow.
Oh, look, it's more music shit.
More music shit, indeed. So we have to go find phonons.
So
Is every floor gonna be a repeat of past puzzles?
Maybe.
Yes.
Okay. See, I don't remember this part.
It's a very long dungeon, very easy to block out. Fire. I think we're going to be dungeon crawling for quite some time, unfortunately. Obtained yellow phonons. Return to the score.
That thing just moved right out of your way.
Yeah, very nice of it.
That one, on the other hand.
Not so nice.
Mew. Your mission.
Mew! It's not my fault! Luke's holding me in the wrong direction!
It's very hard when the character model is so far away. Okay, now I need to find the blue phonons.
Luke, make sure you next time aim in the right direction!
I'm trying! It's hard to see when I'm so far away from myself. Oops.
Do you need glasses? I mean...
Yes, I need glasses to see myself.
What's that supposed to mean? Breaking the fourth wall, are we?
Begone! O admonishing melody, arise in the name of the necromancer, Mystic Cage! now know what true power is.
I almost went with that one for Ava. So,
Oh, you haven't told Izumi yet?
I have not told you to me. So, my Arcane Archer, and you saw this last time we played, she has things that she has to say to use her invocations.
Also, hold on. To those who are curious of what the hell we're talking about D&D stuff to a game that you will never see the light of day.
Well,
okay, continue.
You guys have seen Kyle on the show before. He's running a D&D campaign for us, and it's great because normally I'm the one DMing, so I really like the fact that I get the chance to.
And in this round, we got a few characters with some homebrew classes.
I'm playing an Arcane Archer, who it's essentially a 5e rebuild of the original Arcane Archer class from 3.5, the Prestige class, which is,
of course, updated for the 5th edition.
Yeah, which is great because as much as I like playing a fighter, the Arcane Archer archetype for fighter is kind of an afterthought.
Right. But what the?
Whoa, that was close.
The outer lands may be approaching their limit. Let's hurry. We can't allow this world to end. So, never mind. All these earthquakes. We must not have much time left.
Oh no, really?
We should be safe for a while. Man hasn't created his replicas yet. He probably isn't finished with his preparations.
But that doesn't mean we can just stand around.
No. This is Van, after all. There's no telling what traps he may have set.
Well, I don't think he's the type to resort to little tricks at this point.
Why not?
I've known him for a long time. That just doesn't seem like him.
Well, let's get it over with. I don't like waiting like this.
Yeah, I'm with you there. Carefully and quickly. How far down does this thing go anyway?
Well, since the planet storm ends here, it would have to go down at least as far as the bottom of the outer lands.
The bottom of the outer lands.
Depending on the location of the passage ring, we may have a long way ahead of us. Luke, don't forget to keep yourself healed. We have to proceed carefully.
Carefully, yes, but also quickly. We don't have much time left.
Yes.
Carefully and quickly. Okay, are you guys done?
Good. So, it started out as kind of just being this aesthetic thing where I wanted my Arcane Archer's bowstring to be essentially what causes the spells on her arrows. So she could use any bow, but it's the magic of the bow, of her summoning the bowstring, that lets her do all the arcane invocations and spells. And originally it was just supposed to be an aesthetic thing. It was just supposed to look pretty. But then Kyle was like, then you need to go as weeb as possible and magical girl that shit.
And Kyle is good with making us do weird things.
So I was like, okay, I'll come up with a phrase for her to say to summon the bowstring. And it came about from me taking two of Natalia's two mystic arts, Astral Rain and what's the other one?
The other one is Noble Roar.
Yeah, Noble Roar, and kind of combining them and then rewriting them a little bit. And then I decided that I wasn't going to do that for all of her spells because there are way too many spells.
So many.
But
so then
Arcane Archers also have what's called arcane invocations, and these are different things that her arrows can do when fired. Which a couple of them, most of them only cost a bonus action, some of them cost a full action. So that's when I decided I was going to write up invocations for all of them. And
what does that mean?
I took them all from Mystic Art sayings from all over the Tales series.
And she blames me.
I blame Hana because he did the same damn thing for his card caster.
That's in
And
Kage's
it's
campaign.
hilarious.
So, and Kyle's already held me to the standard that if I flub it, nothing's going to happen.
Which would be a nat 1.
So, there's only one of them that I think I'd have trouble, like, saying
Flubbing.
fully, but I've been
means-
practicing them, so...
Which means you gotta say that hardest one like 10 or 5 or 20 times over.
Yeah, and it's gonna be a little while before I actually get that one.
Right.
Just like it'll be a while before I get up to my really long incantations for the more powerful tarot cards.
Or before I tinker an awesome weapon.
Well, yeah,
Now,
because you don't get your archetype till level 3. I don't get my invocations until level 2.
right. Now, what I'm trying to tell, what my character is a tiefling fighter class. And I love her already because I started off in her town for many reasons. And it's
Did you
perfect.
did you pick a pet?
No,
Oh, okay. You decided not to do a pet?
at this time.
Okay, because I'm working on a group image and I was like, I have no idea what Katya's pet is.
I don't have one.
Are you
Yeah,
going?
and I'm going to, but Kyle has to set it up for me.
Did you pick what the pet's going to be though?
He's surprising me.
Oh, he's surprising you. See that? Okay, then I'll have to ask him because I'm working on drawing a group image.
I know, but here's the thing: we might not even see them anytime soon or later on.
All right, then I'll ask him and then I'll do 2 versions of the group image, one with the creature and then
Yeah.
one without, and then just switch it
And
out
I
when
did,
we get
and
that far.
I did tell him one thing: if it's a creature that I do not like, I will not be picking it up. I will be setting them free. And he's like, "All right." And he's like, "But I'm sure you'll like it."
But so yeah, so Kyle also gave us all the chance to start with pets, sort of.
In a
Wait.
sense and extent, yeah. Which
I
is
have a
different.
Kushi.
Which is a fairy fox. If
It is
people
an
don't
elven dog. That's literally what in D&D terms what it is. I know Kushi is technically a fairy dog, but in D&D it's an elven dog.
It's an elven
Sorry, I
dog,
just hit
and
the
it
mic.
looks fucking cute, but it's small.
Yeah,
And then of
she's...
course,
And of course, going with the parallels of Avalier and Arya Stark, I named the elven dog Nymeria.
nah.
And then Hana has a Ketchi.
I didn't really feel like owning a full pet,
So Etri just kind of shows up when she wants.
and I can't control her in combat.
Similar to the Cheshire Cat.
Yeah, she.
I am here and then I am not. I am going to fuck around and I am just going to.
You're going to pet me, and you have no choice. Meanwhile, my character absolutely loves Etri.
Yes. I think my character will eventually like her too and be like, I like how you fuck around with people and don't give a shit.
I think something's going to
character.
happen.
Oh,
This is a
shit.
big one! Be careful! The floors!
Ah!
Oh, I didn't fall. Tyr, are you okay?
Yes, I think so. What about the others?
Well, we got separated. I hope they're alright.
One I'd be the most worried about is safe. I'm sure the rest are fine.
Hey!
Sorry. Oh,
Ah!
you're bleeding.
Cheers, right! We have to do something.
Hold on, I'll heal you.
It's no big deal. It'll heal on its own.
What are you so mad about?
I'm not mad. Anyway, let's keep going. Maybe we can join up with the others. Besides, see that over there? That's a green memory circle. I just walk into it and I'll be healed.
Right. Okay.
It's
The party
a
split.
magical healing circle.
Huh?
There's also a glowy spot over there.
Alright, so the idea behind this dungeon is you're controlling 3 pairs of characters simultaneously, and you have to coordinate each pair's activities such that they complete each other's paths and everybody can reach the bottom, if that makes any sense. Like here, Luke is the only character who has access to Mew, so he has to go and light all of these torches to make a path for the other characters. And hit the tuning fork too. Open that door. And yeah, it's gonna be this whole ordeal, and
Back and forth. Back and forth.
and we're gonna have plenty more time to talk about D&D.
Yep.
Switch groups. So, Guy and Natalia got put together.
I ship it!
I fucking ship it too.
At this point, though, Avalier and Fable, who is Hana's character, have serious Natalia and Guy vibes.
Oh my god. Yes. Except, Hana's character has definitely a lot more attitude and the properness of will you stop being fucking naive?
I don't know if I've had a chance to display a lot of my character's attitude yet.
Oh,
Avalier,
no.
Avalier is naive as shit.
Well, my character
Oh, well,
is
there is one
blunt. My character is fucking blunt.
there
And
is
me and
one
Kyle
thing
have-
I've had a chance to display about my character so far. His obsession with tactics and strategizing.
Tell me your skill. Tell me your skill.
This is the type of formation we must use. Meanwhile, Avalier's just, I'm going to shoot things.
Well, my character is just like, the fuck are you talking about? I don't give a shit. But
I'm
piss
so
me off, you die.
I'm so afraid of getting into our next battle, carefully Fire Embleming our formation up, and then everybody immediately breaking it.
That's gonna be
Yeah.
Avalier.
That's probably gonna be my character too.
Do you think it's safe to continue on downward?
I can't make any guarantees, but we don't have much choice.
True. I hope we can rejoin with everyone soon.
Are you worried?
No. I have you at my side, and I've seen everyone's strength in our travels together.
Yeah, and we've got Nash's seal of approval too.
Ash.
You know how he is. If he didn't think we could do this, he'd be here taking care of Van himself. The fact that he hasn't shown himself means he trusts us.
Yes. I'll have to show him that his trust is not misplaced.
And the first step to doing that is to rejoin everyone else.
Right.
That's a very...
You know, Guy,
What's wrong?
you really are very nice. Thank you.
You're welcome.
What was that?
Literally Ava and Faithful.
That's a very
Yeah.
optimistic assumption to take of Ash.
Yes.
Okay, let's switch to Jade and Anis, I guess. Wah! God, look at how far down we're going. This thing must have taken forever to build.
And a lot of
What?
things are just floating.
Yeah.
Whee. Yeah, like these panels are floating. How the fuck does that work?
Phonons.
The snow is kind of, or the memory particle snow is kind of messing with my brain right now, though.
No.
When you can't
can tell.
explain something in this game, it's phonons.
It's phonons. How is this working? Oh, it's phonons. How in the fuck is this turning on? Oh, it's phonons. Why is this not working?
This is a
Oh,
dead end.
phonons.
Why is this a dead end? Phonons.
there probably was something. Whee!
They'll probably talk to each other at some point, just like Guy and Natalia did.
Whee! This is boring.
Then why are you saying we?
Trying to entertain myself.
Oh, there's a skit. I wonder if it involves Jade and Anis.
I'm gonna laugh if it doesn't. At last we're fuck. At last we'll fight the Commandant. Do you think we have a chance, Colonel?
Van is quite skilled with both strike and phonic arts. But his mind is particularly strong. That's why we can't convince him to stop.
Oh, fuck.
He's likely to continue the fight as long as he can.
Yeah, he seems really stubborn.
But we can't afford a drawn-out battle. The Outer Lands may collapse at any moment.
Oh man, but we'll get him anyway. We have to.
Have to.
Ooh.
Have to. Have to.
Anis?
I'm sorry.
You don't want
In
to
this-
cause another avalanche, do you?
There's no snow here.
You might cause an avalanche of memory particles.
It's already falling.
Just because it's falling now doesn't mean it can't fall faster.
I don't think the phonic would work that way. I don't think it works that way.
You don't think the phonic would work that way, huh?
I don't. It's bad. Mew.
These battles sure are tough with just the two of us.
Yes, but things are much different than they were back then,
Back when?
when we were thrown into Tataru Valley.
Oh yeah, that was just the two of us too, wasn't it?
To be honest, at the time I couldn't trust you at all on the battlefield.
Well, excuse me.
But now I feel differently. You've grown.
Thanks. But I still have a long way to go.
What?
None of that growth will matter if I don't stop Master Van and his replica scheme.
Yes, you're right.
Tear.
I can trust you now.
Tear.
Let's go, Luke.
Tear. I mean, right.
Tear.
Okay, that's that.
Hmm?
There's a chest. Grass chamber.
You could see certain people.
Yes, we're getting closer.
Hey!
Alright, which way do I want to go? This way's fine, I guess.
Matt.
I'll have to re-optimize everybody's equipment once I've gotten everyone back together with all the stuff I'm finding. Great. I was checking for more treasure chests. Instead, I just went in a big circle.
Ah.
Jade's way forward should be unblocked. But there's something he can do for Luke and Tyr first. If I kill this pile cannon, it will transform into a block. And I can use that block to weigh down this little seesaw.
Whoa.
And that will open the way to a chest. Just like that. Okay.
Yeah.
There's money. And now... is this seesaw going to just stay slanted like this?
As long as that weight is there, I imagine it will. How about we break the weight?
We don't have to. We're done here. Oh, shit, I didn't want to go back up, I wanted to go down.
Go down.
Other one. Another seesaw. Blocked off. And here's the party switcher. Good.
Woo.
Hey. Oh, this might be the room where Jade and Annis have their conversation.
Another one?
A non-skit conversation, yes. Tyr and Luke have had one, Guy and Natalia have had one.
Ooh.
Let's not leave anybody out. There we go.
It's kind of lonely with just the two of us, huh?
There's Tokunaka as well. It doesn't feel like just the two of us to me.
I guess you're right. Well, I looked down and got you. But do you think Luke and the others are okay?
Well, Tyr and Guy are both reasonably experienced fighters.
Colonel, what about Luke and Natalia?
Oh, they'll be fine. They've managed to survive this long.
Now I get it. It's not that you don't care, it's that you really believe in them, right? Did I? What? Did you break? What is it, Colonel?
Yes, I suppose one could view it that way. She's right.
I suppose I wouldn't have stayed with them this far if I didn't.
Colonel? What are you standing there agreeing with yourself about?
Oh, nothing. Let's hurry up and rejoin the others.
Okay.
I'm counting on you, Anis.
I'm counting on you too.
Well,
I fucking broke you.
Shut up.
I broke Jay. It's our secret.
well, on that note, we are just about at the half-hour mark on this episode, and we're maybe halfway through this dungeon, maybe a little
Oh,
more.
God.
But we're gonna see how much more progress we can make next time.
Yep. Next time on the next episode. Right.
Bye.
Bye.
Janet.
Hey guys! Do you like our content? Do you want to support the show? Click the link in the description below to visit our donation page. All proceeds go towards new and better equipment and games you want to see us play. Everyone who donates will get a special shout out at the end of future videos, and we're currently working on setting up some special perks for you. If you don't want to donate, that's okay too. You can support us by subscribing and clicking that bell icon so you get notified whenever we put out a new video. A huge thank you to Kyle Sheridan for donating and helping to keep our show going.
Hey guys, thanks for watching this episode of Let's Voice Act Tales of the Abyss. If you want to watch the last episode, click the box on the left. Or if you want to listen to our fantasy journey of Dungeons & Dragons from our show called Saving Throw, then I suggest clicking the box on the right. So again, thanks for watching and see you next time. Janet?